How y'all doing today?
Hey, Cam, thanks for joining us.
Yes, sir.
If you got a question for Cam, please raise the hand. And Ross Martin, you can start us off here today.
Hey, Cam, coming off the defensive performance against Notre Dame on Saturday, I mean, what's kind of been the conversation in the room about how to kind of get this thing turned around heading to Wake Forest? I mean, between Bateman and the coaches and among your fellow defenders?
Well, just pursuit, getting to the ball, different angles, like make sure we get the ball tackled. We've been watching film. We watched film, just some great things we did, and we need to keep that consistent. Definitely looking back at there's a lot of things we could fix during some of these big plays that happen. But, I mean, we're working on it and we're going to get it done.
Andrew Jones, go ahead.
Hey, Cam, of those things that need to be fixed, what is the most fixable? What's the easiest one? Maybe the first one that you guys have to take care of?
Definitely, I mean, we're doing a better job of tackling, but just getting the ball down and just running to it, that's the easiest thing because you can control your effort and the way you run to the ball and tackle it down. So, I mean, that's the easiest thing for us to fix right now. But all these mistakes or what we need to be fixed are pretty simple, minor things that can lead. It's like the little things that lead to big plays. So we're just working on that right now. But, I mean, pretty simple things to get fixed.
Is one of the problems on defense where 10 guys can do everything right, but maybe one guy makes a mistake and it kind of makes it look bad for everyone? Is that kind of where you guys are, or is it more than that?
I mean, yes, sir, it could be that as well. But, I mean, that's the beauty about football, right? You got 11 guys on that field, and you got to attack it as a team no matter if they make a mistake or not, or if I make a mistake or anybody else makes a mistake on this defense. It's just about, you know, the effort and physicality after that, because if a DB makes a mistake, the D-line can obviously fix it. If a D-line makes a mistake, the linebackers can fix it. You know, it's that's the beauty of this game. So there's a lot of behind the scene things that we all can do.
Oh, thanks, Cam. I appreciate that.
Patrick Welter, go ahead. I don't think we're not hearing you, Patrick. We'll catch up with you in a gotcha. Okay, we'll catch up with you in a minute. Greg Barnes, go ahead.
Hey, Cam, you mentioned those simple things that need to be corrected. Can you walk us through the process of the coaches detailing what those things are and then the process in terms of trying to actually correct it?
Okay, so definitely we watch film. We get in the film room right after the game the next morning, and definitely just like get into the film thoroughly. And as you can see, there's some minor things just like tackling, different angles, and just effort to the ball. But that's all fixable things. But as we progress, like with practice and everything, we have the pursuit drill, tackling drills. We're tackling the running backs one-on-one. Just inside run fits, understanding what gap we have and what gap the D-line has and what gap the linebackers have. So just being a cohesive unit, that's what we're working on, and we're definitely getting that done now. So.
And Mac had mentioned yesterday when we talked to him that the kind of challenge that Wake Forest presents is a good one, because in order to get better, you need to really be challenged. Has the team, as the defense in particular, kind of talked about that approach?
Yes, sir. We're excited for this challenge. Wake Forest has a great offense. They have a great quarterback, and we're definitely looking forward to checking some of these guys they have on the outside and the inside. So it's definitely their scheme is kind of weird to an extent. You know, they do the little slow RPOs, all that, but definitely it's a great challenge for us. And in the face of adversity, you know, somebody has to prevail. So, and that's going to be us.
Great. Thank you, Cam.
All right, Patrick, try again. No, still not hearing you, brother. We'll go over to Adam Smith.
Cam, along those lines about the challenge of playing Wake Forest, just, what kind of confidence do you see their quarterback, Sam Hartman, playing with? I mean, he's put up some insane numbers this season. I think he's been over 400 yards the last 2 games. It just seems like he's playing with a ton of belief and confidence.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's coming into this game undefeated. Any undefeated team is going to have confidence. They're ranked number 10 in the country. They have great offensive performances. So, I mean, he's in a little groove right now, and he's a vet. So, I mean, what else would you expect from him? Because he's been in this game for quite a while and been playing college ball for a minute now. And I mean, yeah, he's a good quarterback, and we're gonna have to tame him and do what we have to do on the back end and in the interior to stop their offense.
Is it sort of I don't know if I'm wording this right, but is it sort of a strange thing to get your head around maybe playing the role of spoiler now? Like you have Wake and Pitt. I see you smiling. Like, have Wake and Pitt and NC State, and what you guys were expected to do this year, those guys are trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you see you guys playing that role this year here late in the season?
Being a spoiler for them, I'm gonna speak on Wake and NC State for this moment. Being a spoiler for them, I mean, we had their numbers for the last years. Come on now, not spoiling for them. I mean, it's just amount of revamping us and showing the world what we have, and correcting our mistakes and showing them that we're better. So, I mean, that's the big thing right now. And then we'll get to Pitt and NC State down the line, but Wake Forest, they got all of our attention right now. I mean, they're in state. You got to win at home too. So we're definitely looking forward to that. So.
I hear you. Thank you.
All right, Cam, thanks for a couple minutes this afternoon. Appreciate it.